Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, so welcome 7th grade to our middle school assembly, and welcome 8th and 6th graders online. So we're gonna start it off with Miss Wu and her Lunar New Year, talking about it.
Hello, everyone. Happy Lunar New Year to all of you. For those of you who do not celebrate, Lunar New Year begins tomorrow, and it is the year of the tiger. So if any of you were born, well, probably none of you were born. I don't know. Some of you might have been born. If you're turning 12? No, I don't know if you are. No one's turning 12. Okay. Year of the tiger. Anyway, just wanted to acknowledge that a lot of our cultures are celebrating this Lunar New Year. It's a really, really big deal. And members of our community are also celebrating it. You'll see around campus that there are a lot of either red paper lanterns or red spring couplets that Mr. Hung and Ms. Yang have put up around the doorways, and those are to basically wish good luck and prosperity as the new year begins. I also want to make a quick reminder that if any of you celebrate any cultural holidays that we normally don't do, please feel free to send us an email and you can come up and talk about your holiday that your family celebrates, or one of us can announce for you. But we would definitely want to acknowledge that there are a lot of people and a lot of different cultures and a lot of holidays, and we don't want to spend time just on the few that we know. We also want to acknowledge what everybody celebrates. So happy Lunar New Year to all of you. That's it.
All right, so for the schedule this week, we have clubs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then we have different activities for grade levels for Wednesday, and then Friday is Advisory Joy. That's great. Yeah, that's all. Hi, middle school. I'm here with the club announcements this week. Here is Club A and Club B. Please feel free to look and see which club you'll be going to on Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, next slide. Now we have brand new clubs. Okay, next here is the Star Wars Armada Club. So if the leader would please come up and share. Woo! Clap.
Hello, I am Parker Beeler, and I am starting a club called Armada Club. Star Wars Armada, the subject of this club, and the game that we will be playing is a fleet building game using miniatures. On Club A's, I will start out with just a core set and then hopefully move on to 150 to 400 fleet point games. Fleet points are a system dictating a fleet's power in Star Wars Armada. A game will typically last for the whole period. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that was amazing. Okay, next we have the Classical Music Club. So can the leader please come to stage? Okay.
Well, hello. First of all, please excuse the spelling mistakes. This was made at a time of the night where my motor skills and my English skills are greatly lessened. All right, hello everybody. My name is Jin Hyun, and I'm happy to be here with Elliot today to introduce the new Classical Music Club. Now, Classical Music Club is a student-led ensemble with goals of truly delving and expressing our compassion for classical music, and what better way to do it than playing it? We'll be going through composers who have written famous music, such as you've already heard them, Beethoven, Mozart, and Bach, but also we'll be going through some that are slightly lesser known, like Tchaikovsky, Mendelssohn, Mahler, Shostakovich, all the good stuff. With the possibility of a potential performance in the future, along with additional support from our school's music program, I'd say this is a pretty good, pretty promising club for Club B. And who knows, maybe we can be a little bit flexible with our repertoire. We're not exactly sure yet. We're yet to gauge with how it goes. And yeah, so come on and give it a try this Thursday and if you're interested. And if it's not for you, then that's completely fine. Thank you.
Let's go. Classical music club. Okay. Just saying, if anybody else has club announcements and you're still in your advisories, feel free to run down before it ends. So yeah, hurry up. Next we have Cosplay Club. Please come to the stage.
Hello, everybody. I'm Nico. This is Zoe, and we are here to proudly announce the Cosplay Club. Indeed. The point of this club is to make cosplays, style stuff, and just generally discuss the art of the cosplay. Indeed. Cosplay includes dressing up as fictional characters, whether it's your own or one from already existing source material. And
like video games and movies that you genuinely enjoy.
Could we move to the next slide, please?
Anytime now.
Yep, anytime. It should be switching. Yeah. Anyway, if you're looking to make something, or just generally discuss it, Cosplay Club is the right place to be. Thank you.
Yes.
Where did the second slide go? Oh,
yeah.
You're looking to make something like that? That's cool too. Come to the Cosplay Club, please, and thank you.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah. So next we have Scratch Club. Please come to the stage. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ethan. And I'm Aiden. And I've been coding for 6 years, and I've always wanted to make a club where we could do that.
I've been coding for 4 years, and I just wanted to say Scratch Club is a place where you can learn to code, or if you already know how to code on Scratch, you can just go code and build your own games, but playing games is not allowed. Testing your games is, though.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Now we have general club announcements, so people, please come up. Okay, come on.
Hi, I'm Addie Street.
I'm Desmond Payne Goldman. And I'm Rian Sinha.
We're here to make an announcement for the debate club, which normally occurs Mondays and Wednesdays after school from 3 to 4 p.m. in room A020.
The Spanish classrooms.
One of the Spanish classrooms, yes. So this announcement is mainly aimed towards 7th and 6th graders, though 8th graders feel free to listen in and take the advice as well. So we've been noticing an immense lack of people in a lot of our recent debate meetings. Like, a lot of our recent debate meetings have had maybe 8 people if we're lucky. So we're looking for more people, and half of us are usually 8th graders. So we're looking for more people to join the club and continue in next year when the 8th graders will be heading out. And so if you feel like working on speaking skills and arguing for fun, feel free to drop on by. This week, we don't have a meeting on Monday. Our meetings this week are Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's usually Monday and Wednesday. We have a tournament coming up in March, I think?
March 5th. Yeah, March 5th.
March 5th. And so a lot of our club meetings will likely be preparing for that tournament by writing and practicing arguments. Though we also have impromptu debate sessions where we're given 10 to 20 minutes to write arguments without any research, and then we argue them against each other, and it's really fun. We've had topics going anywhere from you shouldn't cry over spilled milk, which was a hilarious debate, to robots should replace humans in business. And
Yeah, the omelet one was a piece.
which one?
The omelet one. We also had one where it was, you have to crack omelet. You have to crack eggs to make an omelet. And so one team went totally crazy and took that literally. And so they wrote up a bunch of research about why, like, scientifically, you cannot not puncture an egg, I guess, to make an omelet. I don't know.
What we're saying is debate club is very fun, so feel free to stop on by and join us. Thank you.
Go join debate. It's really fun because I know some of you like arguing. But does anyone else have any other club announcements? Oh, okay. Come on. Hurry up.
Okay. Hello. My name is Tillman. We are very underprepared, but basically we have taken over the hierarchy that was once Video Game Club. You're next.
Yes, we have killed the leader, and now we... Yes, I know, and we've taken it over. Now we own Video Game Club, and it is in, I believe, CL264. So, yes. Shut.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, is there any other club announcements after this? No? Okay, thank you. Now on to Aiden. Come on. All right, now for general announcements. Does anyone have a general announcement? I will take that as a no. So now to Miss Wu for the tech policy.
All right, so last week we talked, I told you that I was going to spend some time today reviewing our tech policy rules. Now that we've been back, for a semester pretty regularly in person, and it's the beginning of second semester, wanted to make sure that everyone understands the rules. So I'll talk a little bit briefly, and then after this review, I'll tell you what you can do if you have any questions or concerns or anything that comes up, opinions that come up, okay? So first of all, regarding phones, okay, as a reminder, cell phones need to be put away when you arrive on campus, and they should not be taken out again until after school. What I mean by put away does not mean that you stick it out of sight in your pocket but still use it. It means that you need to put it away in your backpack or your locker, and you cannot use it at all. So do not use it to listen to music. We've been seeing a lot of students, or several students, with headphones, earphones, or AirPods. Those should not be on at all, okay? Unless a teacher needs you to have it for some reason or allows you to use it during class, you should not be walking around campus with those on. Upper schoolers do have the privilege of doing that. So when you move into upper school, you have a different set of privileges. But for middle school, cell phones should not be out at all, okay? They need to be put away in backpacks. Then iPads and Chromebooks, okay, so for your devices, as a reminder, these are educational tools not to be used for entertainment. So in class, remember again, and I'm going to remind all adults, teachers, and advisors to please, reinforce this too. In class, you should not have your device out unless your teacher tells you to take it out for a particular activity. Otherwise, they should be stowed away in your backpack. No devices during the breaks, during lunch and during the breaks. And if you're ever in doubt about how and when the device needs to be used, just go find an adult and let them know. Like several of you have come and checked in with me and said, can I take out my device to check my schedule, or can I use it to show my friend this particular thing? That's totally okay. All right, but just ask for that permission. The last thing is kind of a new one, and it is actually addressing a few things that I have seen over the last semester. Apparently, some of you are taking photos of each other, either using your iPads or using your cell phones. I'm going to incorporate videos into this as well. So as a really quick reminder, it is against the rules to take photos or videos of anybody without their consent. Okay, so if you're sitting in class and you see something that's funny, you cannot take out your iPad or your well, you shouldn't take out your cell phone at all, but you cannot take your iPad out and click a picture of that person, okay? Secondly, you should definitely not share or repost that photo or video of that person without their consent. The reason why I'm going to be hard on you about that, or be very, very clear, is because in high school, I have seen situations in which the videos or the photos are not just snapshots, of people doing something, but they're actually doing something that's inappropriate. It gets shared, and that actually becomes, as you get older, that is going to become actually illegal to do, okay? So I want to kind of get it into your head right now, not to ever take photos or videos of each other without the other person's consent, and definitely don't share it. Snapchat it, whatever, okay? All right, go to the next slide, please. All right, so as we move through our tech policy, I do want to use our student government roles as a way for you as students to be able to share any particular, ask any questions, offer any opinions, or if there's some part of the policy that you're like, wait a second, that doesn't work because X, Y, Z. What I would like you to do is encourage you to find your grade level reps. These are your grade level reps up here. You can just go up to them and say, you know what, I would really like the student government to talk with Mr. Block and Ms. Wu about this part of the tech policy, and really ask the question about how to clarify this or how to work around a particular situation. Okay? Great. I will tell you that the last time that we had a tech policy change, which I think was like 2-3 years ago, was before COVID. We launched a policy, and then a few questions came up, and some of our students actually were able to advocate for a loosening of the policy, and I really welcome that. So definitely feel free to talk to your student reps if you have any thoughts about this, okay? It's a great way to practice our democracy here. All right, thank you very much. That's it.
And now for Doll Club announcements. So here's Mr. Block.
I just squat, I guess. I'm really that tall, Huda. Before I get started on Doll Club, I just wanted to acknowledge that we have our student council reps leading assembly today, which is awesome. So big round of applause to them. Y'all are very intimidating, so I appreciate their moral fortitude in getting up here. All right, so Doll Club from last week. Here are our updates. The high scores per grade, Olivia Frostmo and Cole Waterman and Alina Bala all had 31 points last week, and 8th grader Caitlin Johnson had 30 points. So congratulations to those folks. Something nice coming your way. And here are all of our completists. So these are people that showed up every day for Doll Club, even though it was cold. And they could have been in the gym or the library. They chose to walk laps, and now they are getting some public recognition, and they will also be getting a little prize coming to them once Costco ships my order. And last but not least, I think the biggest thrill is that the 6th graders pulled it out last week and got 917 points. 7th grade, I gotta say, how the mighty have fallen. So maybe you can get back on track. I don't know. But yeah, 8th grade, nice job. I was impressed. So Doll Club continues this week and will continue as long as we have 2 lunches, as long as we're in this current schedule. So you have that to look forward to. I'm always thrilled to see any and all of you out there willing to muddy your white sneakers for the joy of walking in circles in the cold. So hopefully we'll see you more the rest of this week. And I think that's everything. So I will turn it over to Paige.
Hello. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so now we're going to do basketball updates. So if you have updates from a game this week, then you can come on up and, yeah. Like, no. Is it, yeah? Okay, come on.
Hi, I'm Larissa.
Hi, I'm Marin.
We're both on D1 girls basketball, and we lost to Bellevue Christian last week. Aww. Yeah. It's okay.
We'd like to thank Nuwani, who scored a bunch of baskets and played really well, and another of our point guards, the only sixth grader on our team, Kate, who did amazing too.
Oh yeah. And Alexa made a really crazy three-pointer, but they didn't count it because it like hit the top or something. But it went in, so. It did go in. So yeah.
Thank you, that's all.
Okay, is there anybody else? Yeah, okay.
Hi, we're with D2 Blue Girls Basketball, and last week we played Overlake, and we won. We forgot the score, but we won, so yeah. 20-13. Okay.
All right, so, yeah, so Mr. Kim is gonna talk about this next part.
Hi everyone, this is your middle school girls basketball schedule for the week. Today, the only game that's happening is D3 girls travels to Eastside Prep for a game. And so D3, you guys have a ED at 2:25. Some of you, I'll meet you guys outside at the bus loop. Some of you guys needed to rapid test, which is a new thing that we're doing. We are not testing weekly now. We are testing on the day of the game. So if you guys have a game that day, come to the Upper Commons during middle school lunch or recess, and myself or Brian Gonzalez will be up there to help conduct these rapid tests. And this is the way you get cleared to play. New like Washington DOH guidelines. And then the only announcement that I have is middle school girls. If you guys are interested in playing Ultimate Frisbee, please sign up. I mean, I know all the spring sports the registration closes in February 18th, but at the moment, middle school girls Ultimate registrations are low. So if you guys want to have a team, encourage your guys' friends to sign up. Question? Oh, okay, good question. Her question was, where are the signups? The signups are going to be online in your guys' parents' Veracross portal. So if you guys talk to your parents, talk to them about participating in spring sports, and then they can go online on Veracross and sign you up from there. Other than that, I think that's good. Have a great week.
All right. So the last thing we're going to do before everybody leaves is a trivia question to see who gets to go first. So I'll just try and see who raises their hand first because it's just me. But so the question is, which one of the Kardashian sisters is the oldest? I think I saw you first. You got it. Okay, this advisory gets to go first.
Bye-bye, 7th graders. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you. Have a good week. Okay, no, who to stop. Okay. Yeah, whatever. All right, everybody can go. No.